The prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne. The evil genius of the sky is here, and our reign of terror is about to begin.
A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division.
Representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky's list of titles in Japan is a mile long across every major women's division.
Yeah, here in WWE, Io's continued that success, but she has something now she didn't have then. She has control.
Io Sky made her mark in NXT history as one of the most accomplished superstars in the brand's entire history.
Yeah, but Io's change in attitude and her new allies ensure even more success in WWE.
The genius of the sky, poised and ready for action here tonight.
There are superstars, and then there are superstars. And guess which category?
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
And there's a kick out at one.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover. Locks up.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Oh, God.
Locking up. Getting out, and now locking in the side headlock. Boom!
Single leg drop kick.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Wow, look at that agility.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Brutal knee strike.
That might take some of the fight out of Io.
Perez showing a veteran-like mindset to pull that. Oh, my God. Oh, layoff. That's a big mistake.
Great display of power. The deadlift German suplex. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be an elite. Here we go.
Oof.
And an answer from her.
Snapmare takedown. And
Not safe yet. Get yourself out of harm's way.
Maneuver there.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee. Ooh.
Oh, she's looking to put Roxanne away. Io Sky floating over into the cozy clutch.
She's in trouble. How much more can she endure? How much more does she...
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
Mounting. And hammering away. The pinpoint kick to the back. Measured kick to the vertebrae.
And that attack left Io clearly feeling the effects of this match.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
Io with a turnaround.
Single leg drop kick. Bam!
Might have her shoulders down. Kick out just before 2.
She is not done yet. Looks like Perez is loading up.
Perez on the receiving end. Sky might be looking to fly. From the top. Dropping elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
What more can these women have left? Where?
There it is. Io Sky is your winner.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
This was not the way Roxanne Perez wanted this night to end.
We all know this is not how Perez wanted this match to go.
Yeah, and I'm sure she's going to take this loss very well. Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
And her opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, Sarah Beth.
You can see exactly why the arena is full here tonight. This is a match with major stakes. Bayley wants to make an example of this woman. She needs to do everything she can to stop that.
She needs to be the absolute best version of herself here tonight.
There's been quite a buzz around this superstar. She's been on a warpath through the women's division.
She has not backed down from any challenger that has stepped into the ring with her. It's that kind of attitude and commitment that has made her so dangerous.
No doubt those attributes will help carry her on her siege tonight.
But Bayley is ready in the other corner. And if there's one thing she knows how to do, it's push herself and her opponent to the absolute limit. Bayley never gives anything less than 100% in the ring. So if you're going to stand toe-to-toe with her, you have to expect to do the same.
Square impact across the shoulder.
Sliding out of danger there.
And an elbow.
Are we going to see it? All top. Can she take much more? Hold on, maneuvers herself out.
Bayley sent to the outside. She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count. Oh! Oh, man.
Climbing up those ropes now. Taking things back into the ring. Clothesline!
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas. And an elbow drop for added measure. Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh!
And a series of vicious stomps.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
An all-out attack from Bayley.
You can't expect any sympathy from Bayley here. Stops the attack with a hit to the gut. Wow!
Every strike more devastating than the last. When you're dealing with a renowned strategist like Bayley, patience is key. Bayley wants to lure you into overexposing yourself and making mistakes. You have to be careful. Only attack when you see a nice, clean opening.
Seizing upon those ideal moments definitely sounds like a good way to get the better of the always.
From the top. Good Lord. Taking flight. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Saw it coming and counters it. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Up high. She went airborne and missed.
Picture perfect crucifix.
Oh, great takedown.
Into the cover. She is still very much in this.
Oh, what a kick. Buries a knee to the body.
Holy time offense there.
Superman punch.
Bayley is reeling and real danger now. Caught by the back of the elbow.
Catches the leg.
Knee right to the face. Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Bayley into the counter. Here's the pin. Just gets the shoulder up.
Close call, that was almost lights out.
Bionic elbow right to the forehead. You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Wiped out with the crossbody. She catches Bayley with a counter. Mounted palm strikes.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
Caught that and reversed it.
Shot connects.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
I'm starting to wonder if these superstars even have breaking points.
We're well beyond that now, Saxton. We're so far out in the deep waters, it might as well be the abyss. Like a heavy bag.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Watch the knee. Oh, look out. It's on now.
That can make an opening for her.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Oh, ouch! Who will break first? That is the question. Rolling elbow. Woo-wee. Face first, good night. She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
That could end Bayley's night.
Makes the cover. Only two?
Can Bayley now mobilize? She had enough to kick out, but needs to get on the offensive now.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
These superstars taking flight. Ooh, only time, high-risk attempt.
And Bayley connected nicely there.
Man, a right forearm on point. This is unbelievable. Bayley,
Shoulders down. Can Bayley do it here? That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
here is your winner, Bayley.
And that's a win for Bayley.
I can tell Bayley is soaking in this winning atmosphere, enjoying the moment. The absolute powerhouse. Here comes Raquel Rodriguez.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel seems to always wear a big smile, just loves to perform for the crowd.
Yeah, but if you get on her bad side and that smile vanishes, you are faced with an angry woman with muscles for days. The personification of dominance in NXT and WWE since day one.
Yeah, I think we can all agree that Raquel Rodriguez is getting better with every match.
Even when she makes short work of her opponent. The genius of the sky has landed.
And she is taking aim at her next victim.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io is done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process.
Tonight, she has to be faster than Raquel, smarter than Raquel, because she absolutely will not be stronger than Raquel.
The bell sounds and the genius of the sky is ready to attack. Io Sky is always reaching for new heights in this business, and her cruelty knows no bounds.
Mind-blowing athleticism and devastating martial arts strikes means Io inflicts irreparable damage to her opponents.
Which is why Io emerged as such a force in damage control. Io does what needs to be done within fractions of a second, no matter who's in the line of fire.
And in the other corner is the always determined Raquel Rodriguez, a true powerhouse who also loves to throw her weight around. And she does it all with a smile.
Yeah, there's something a little sadistic about that last part, Saxton, but I would never say that to Raquel's face.
Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
Being brought down and now applying the chin lock.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Takedown right there.
Collar and elbow.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Ooh. reversal. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Reversal from Raquel.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Oh, from the rope. Heading for the top rope. We'll give her something big here. From the top. Elbow drop.
Came down like a lead balloon.
Right into the pin.
There's two. Big kick out. Wow.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
In trouble in the... Oh, just like that.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Unbelievable athleticism.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Bang! Turns it around. Oh, that hurt. Stomping down.
This match has spilled out to our announcer's area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
She throws her back in. Raquel off the turnbuckles from the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Raquel there remains an intimidating presence no matter how far into this match we go.
Just a blitz of offense on Io here.
Io has to start volleying back somehow. Screw senton.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
No, she kicks out.
She just won't stay down. Io in a daze. Could be over soon. Oh, gets out of that by using a jawbreaker.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. A little rope assistance.
Very effective.
Going forward again.
And she kicks out right away. Yes, Raquel Rodriguez with the victory. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it. One of the biggest things to happen to the women's division. Literally.
And her opponent, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Think about the incredible resume of Raquel Rodriguez. In her first 3 years, she's been an NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Rhodes Classic winner, an NXT Women's Champion, and a WWE Women's Tag Team Champion. There is no shortage of toughness and determination in Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel isn't afraid to pick a fight or finish one.
Hey, I respect that about her. She's willing to put herself to the test.
And it's Bayley here, ready to get this match going.
Ever since her early days in NXT, Bayley's always been one of the most resilient superstars in WWE. You can knock her down 100 times, but Bayley will always get back up. She'll often do so stronger than ever. Really makes you understand why she calls herself the role model.
Some might call Bayley more incessant than resilient, but your point stands, Corey. Bayley always comes back.
Tonight, I expect Raquel to launch herself out of that corner and pulverize anything that moves.
Rodriguez has such high-caliber firepower and crazy athleticism that she doesn't sweat anybody. She knows she has what it takes to trounce anyone who dares step in the ring with her. Switching into the side headlock.
Lands an elbow.
Clubbing blow.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Stomping straight down on the arm. She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent. She turns that attack away.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock. Goes for the arm drag. Clothesline.
Bayley is now under pressure.
Raquel isn't holding anything back.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
That size and momentum. Shoulders down. Going for the cover. Gets the shoulder up and one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
When you're dealing with a renowned strategist like Bayley, patience is key. Bayley wants to lure you into overexposing yourself and making mistakes. You have to be careful. Only attack when you see a nice, clean opening.
Seizing upon those ideal moments definitely sounds like a good way to get the better of the always scheming Bayley. And Rodriguez is now dictating the pace.
Carefully attacking when there's not an opening, just like we talked about. Not allowing Bayley to lure her into making mistakes.
A quick reversal from her.
Bayley's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
If Bayley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Uh-oh. What a reversal by Bayley.
Oh.
And Bayley connected nicely there. And Rodriguez got led right into harm's way on that exchange.
Bayley hoping to take total control by any means necessary.
Driven into the steel steps.
Lariat.
That dodge can buy Raquel time.
Uh-oh. A reversal. Well scouted.
First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee. That kind of focused attack on...
Oh! And Bayley trying to build some momentum, trying to climb back into this match, and this could be her opportunity, Corey.
Bayley's got the pedal to the metal, full speed ahead. Here she comes.
DDT! All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Rodriguez.
Raquel's got to find her spot. Bayley's got to fly. Elbow drop.
Wait just a second.
I was afraid this was going to happen.
Can you guys believe this?
There
From
she
behind, look
is.
out! Oh, she fights Scarlett.
Check to the back of the knee. Watch this. And first, here we go. She's got to be seeing stars after that one. Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent. And gets sent right into the corner.
Taking it right to the midsection.
That has to take all the breath out of you.
Oh, my. Sent flying.
It wasn't the higher distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Raquel's in position. It's inevitable from here.
Raquel looking to establish her dominance.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
3, no, 2 count.
And we knew Bayley was stubborn, but you gotta admit she showed her toughness with that kick out.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent. You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
It might just take that extra push, that extra inch further to create the difference.
And a big victory here tonight. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
The odds were stacked against them, but they are standing tall now.
Yeah, but they shouldn't expect the same results each time. They got lucky here.